The future of agriculture includes Arkansas Farm Bureau Young Farmer and Rancher Achievement Award finalists Jeremy and Tracie Kitchens, who had to overcome a major flood last year and are committed to their way of life.
Jeremy and Tracie Kitchens have a cattle, swine, and row crop farm near the Red River in Lafayette County. While Jeremy was raised here, Tracie grew up on her family farm in Tennessee. Farming and animal agriculture is in their blood, and they can't imagine doing anything else.
You know, whether I'm cutting hay or planting corn or working cattle, I just enjoy what I'm doing every day. And they always said, you know, if you enjoy what you're doing, you'll never work a day in your life. And you know, with that being said, I feel that I don't work at all because I enjoy everything that I do.
I wouldn't know what to do if you sent me to town and I had to work, you know, an 8-hour job in an office somewhere all day long. I mean, I'd rather put in, you know, a 16-hour day on the farm than have to sit in an office for 8 hours. And that's just all we know. We love, you know, nature, being out with animals.
Like other farmers and ranchers in the region, the Red River flooded much of the Kitchens property back in June. Tracie was in Tennessee at the time and wasn't prepared for what she saw when she returned home.
Of course, I wasn't from here. You know, where I lived, we didn't have river bottom ground. We were, you know, in the flats. We didn't have that. And you know, he would call me at the end of the day. Well, we got this done, and we got this done, and you know, I was up there with a lot of farmers, and they kept telling me, you think it's really going to flood? Do you think it's going to do all that? And I just kept saying, I don't know. They say it's going to. I just don't see how it can. Hope I never see it again, because it was, you know, a disaster. Took, you know, a lot of our crop, and it was just something, you know, you never think would happen. And then overnight, there it is, and it took everything you've got.
But they are recovering. And the Kitchens know that persevering through unexpected trials is part of living the life of a farmer, a way of life they love.
Every year is a new opportunity, and it'll pose different challenges than what this year did. And we'll just have to learn to roll with what comes our way and see what we can do with it. Satisfying feeling knowing that not only what I'm doing here is not just providing me with a living, it's also providing other people in the world with food and the opportunity to be able to go to the grocery store and buy groceries, because a lot of people take for granted where groceries and all these food items come from, because they just think it comes from the grocery store, and they don't really understand what it takes to get a package of meat to the market.
And they don't see all the hard work, all the, the time that's put into it, everything that we do out there. And like I said, I've always said, come spend a day with me on the farm, and you'll see what we do, and you'll see that every penny that we make, it's put back into the farm.